Alright, what is up, guys? We are back with Tokyo Ghoul Chapter 35 Solitary Battle. Um, so, let's just get into it. Last chapter, we met Mr. Yomo um, and his friends, and basically, they gave Kaneki the task of going in to basically get more information with the gourmet. So, I'm scared for my boy Kaneki, but let's see what happens. Okay, so somebody deliberately dropped the steel frames. Information in exchange for information. Ghoul restaurant. Yep, it could be membership only or some kind of secret salon. I have a customer who desperately wants to go. I know it exists somewhere in the city, but they're so secretive. I thought maybe the gourmet might know. I figured the quickest way would be to ask you. Sukiyama likes you, doesn't he? If we can figure out what it is, I can score points with my customer, and you'll find out what you want to find out. Everybody's happy. Will you do this for me, Kaneki? Sure. I'll ask him casually the next time I see him. But maybe he won't tell me that easily. Hmm. If it's a secret salon, he'll try to keep it a secret. Wait, crap, where am I? I wasn't thinking about where I was going. Shoot. Pray. You. A fight? They're going a bit too far. What should I do? Should I call the police? He looks familiar. Oh, it's Nishio? What the hell? What's going on? Nishio attacked Hide and You like that? There's no reason for me to help him. Wow, he's really gonna leave. Should we do this arm first? How's that feel? Yeah, that's not Kaneki, man. He's not gonna leave him. Despite what happened, he's not gonna leave him. Excuse me. Aren't you going a little too far? At least that's what I think. Ken Kaneki? Huh? You friends with this guy or something? No, not exactly. He ain't got no friends. This cocky wannabe lone wolf. Who the hell are you anyway? You know where you are? Sorry, I got lost. You a ghoul? Which ward are you from? The 20th. Oops, maybe I shouldn't have told him. 20th? The 20th, huh? Hey kid, let me give you some advice. What we're doing here is something we're into. Eating our own kind. Oh wow. Dude, the way Kaneki just easily dodged that is obviously in the beginning of this. Like, he would not have been able to do that. Um, we were talking about who to play with tonight. I found Nishiki here walking around. He's actually pretty tough, so we usually stay away from him. But he seemed weak from injuries and hunger. We know he don't taste that good. There'll be a sense of accomplishment. Oh, you got some moves, huh? All he's doing is dodging. Stop moving around. Do him already. Why are ghouls so hot-blooded? It may be Nishio's own fault that he's hated, but they've gone too far. Dude, look at Kaneki go. Oh, maybe I'll connect. Dude, and he hit the guy in the mouth too. Damn. Oh, he gave him that little combo of like a kick in the ribs and then a punch to the mouth. Nice. And this has to be like pretty crazy for Nishio to see too, because if I'm not mistaken, Nishio was pretty much like the first guy that Kaneki really fought against, right? And he really wasn't able to like he didn't have any moves really, right? Except for like, unintentionally awakening his Kagane, right? Um so yeah, it must be really weird like for Nishio to be on the floor and seeing like this kid like almost a new Kaneki, right? Right before his eyes. Um it worked. Oh wait, dude, this guy might be the 20th Ward's eye patch that killed the investigators from the main office. What? You serious? What about forget him? That wasn't me. Kill you. Acting all high and mighty. I'll kill you, damn it. Why me? Is this it? Once I'm better, you're, yeah, yeah. But not in the condition you're in. The least you could do is thank me. You should get help from Mr. Yoshimura. I ain't going to do that old, or I ain't going to that old fart. I got him home. I should get going. Oh, what the hell is this girl doing? Oh, she's got a taser on her. Alright, so Kana can dodge out of the way. Who are you? The narcissist? The narcissist? I'm Kimi, stop. He didn't do this to me. Nishiki, you look terrible. Where were you? Did you forget you're hurt? Your stomach wound could have opened back up. What was I supposed to do? I was going crazy from being so hungry. Stay here, I'll take care of you. I'm scared something's gonna happen to you, Nishiki. I saw him on campus the other day. I thought he came looking for you. That's why I'm here. That guy you called the narcissist. Sukiyama, huh? Damn it, what was he doing at school? Stay away from him. You don't want him setting his sights on you. Nishio's girlfriend knows what Nishio is? It all started when Rize died. Ever since she died, everything's gone crazy around here. Weird ghouls showing up, doves dying in the 20th ward. I can barely hunt without worrying about what the doves are up to. Damn it. Since Rize died. The figure on top of the building, do you really believe that was just an accident? Ghoul restaurant, Sukiyama. Kaneki. Yes? You're a ghoul, aren't you? What? No, I'm. Nishiki told me. Seriously? Why would he? Please. Please don't say anything about this. I won't tell anybody about you either. Huh? Please, Nishiki can't get away right now if somebody comes after him. Besides, I'll be punished harshly for harboring a ghoul, too. It's a lot worse than harboring a human criminal. That's the law. So please don't tell anybody about us. Why would I tell anybody? The issue is if she'll really keep quiet about me. The fact Nishio allows her to be near him despite knowing what he really is just kind of means she can be trusted. You're a human, right? Why are you with a ghoul? Aren't you afraid? Sure, it was a shock at first. I wasn't sure about it, but now I just want to be close to him. Even if Nishio kills people, I think I'll keep looking on the other way. Unless he kills my parents or friends. He needs bodies. I know those aren't easy to come by. If necessary, I'll be his. If I'd been born a ghoul, I think I would have killed people. That's a really crazy thing to like come to grips with. I also think it's really fascinating that this is happening. Like, um, after we just had the conversation about the whole crossbreeding situation between like if you have like a ghoul and then like a human mating or something like that. Um, and we actually have like a real tangible like proof of that right here with these two. Um, but I don't know how I feel about like it's just the world that they exist in, and it's crazy because yeah, you would have to imagine this is the reality or like the thing that like the human in the relationship will always have to like come to terms with, or will have to somewhat accept in that relationship, is that yes, your partner is going to be killing people for food, right? So it's such a messed up thing to have to like accept that, like, yeah, I'll look the other way as long as it's not someone who like directly impacts me, you know. um that's really messed up, man. um anyway, I just happen to be born a human. That's the only reason why I'm allowed to live a moral life. It does seem a bit like blind faith, but maybe it's one way for a ghoul and a human to coexist. Nevertheless, I'm surprised anybody could think the way that she does. If the people out on Taku hadn't helped me, I would either be a murderer or a victim or starvation by now. Even if it's a life in shackles, if you have somebody who accepts you for what you really are, how reassuring would that be? This is good. I mean, I feel like that's kind of like I don't know, like the dream, I guess. Like, not to be like too hyperbolic, but yeah. I mean, the fact that yeah, Nishio does have someone who like knows what he is and to a certain degree accepts it, understands what he is, and as Kaneki put it, um, yeah, accepts like what you really are is like I don't know, despite despite being a ghoul, that she accepts that. Um, I think it's pretty cool, and the fact that she's like taking care of him as well. Um, that she's ride or die, man, for sure. So that's pretty cool. Um, I'm kind of nervous, like so, like Nishio, like so he's obviously been in some fights or something. Um, because they talk about a stomach injury, but it's also clear that apparently he hasn't really been eating or anything like that. I wonder if I wonder what's up with that. Like, why hasn't he been eating at all? Is he like depressed or something, or has he just like? Because you would have to imagine, that food is abundant everywhere, right? So like, I wonder why he wouldn't be eating like at all. Um, and also the fact that I just this just came to mind. The fact that she said like, if it ever comes down to it, like he can go ahead and use me for food. That's pretty insane to think about too. That she's willing to do that. Um, like that's in my mind the perfect girlfriend right there, who sees that you're down and you're sick and you're starving, and you're clearly in pain, and she's willing to offer herself up, as nourishment is pretty nuts. Um, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this chapter, guys. Um, like, comment, subscribe for more Tokyo Ghoul, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.